I was tagged a while ago by Neem Crochet to do the personal tag, so I'm going to go right into it. I'm going to be looking in this direction because I've got the laptop down here with the questions. So, what's your middle name? Rachel. How big is your bed? It's queen size. What are you listening to right now? I don't really listen to that much music anymore. I can't tell you who's in the top 10 or top 40. I'm usually listening, when I'm in the car, is when I listen to something that's usually a talk radio station. What are the last 4 digits in your cell phone number? Last 4 digits of my mobile is 7320. Last person you hugged? That'll be my 4-year-old when I dropped him off to school. How is the weather right now? It is lovely, clear, bright and sunny, but it is freezing cold. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? That will be my partner. What is the first thing you notice in the opposite sex? I notice shoes, and if you ask me about the first thing I notice, I look for shoes, and I don't care whether it's made by whoever, Blonick or whatever. I'm not into the whole designer whatever or brand spanking new. They just have to be clean and non-scruffy, because I think you can tell a lot about someone's shoes. Favourite type of food? Rice and peas and stew beef, and I'm talking Caribbean style, so it's not beef stew, it's stew beef. There is a difference. Give me rice and peas and stew beef. I'll eat that till the cows come home, and when the cows come home I'll make some more stew beef. Do you want children? I have children. Do you drink? Yeah, but I can take it or leave it. I'm really not bothered. Ever get so drunk you don't remember the entire night? No, never. Hair colour? It's a very dark brown. Eye colour? Also a very dark brown. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I wear glasses if I'm going to be on the computer for quite a bit, or going to be doing lots of reading. Favourite holiday? I'm not into any of the holidays, but if I had to choose one I'd say Christmas, because especially if it falls around the weekend you get extra bank holidays. Favourite season? Spring, summer, because it's warm and hopefully it'll be drier. I don't do cold. Have you ever cried over a girl or boy? Yes, I've cried over a boy. Last movie you watched? What's it called? I think it's Return to Planet of the Apes, and I wasn't too keen on watching it, but I really enjoyed it, especially at the end when he spoke. I just wanted to hug him and say, Caesar, go free. What books are you reading? It's a bit annoying how long it's taken me, because I don't have that much time anymore, but I'm reading The Help, and I'm refusing to watch the film until I finish the book. I'm also reading, my brother is propping up my phone at the moment. He did a book of, you know, like those motivational quotes. He wrote a book on that with all of those, lots of quotes in it, and it's called Dealing with the Underdog Within. It's my brother, the author. And I also bought Who Moved My Cheese the other day, but I have yet to pick that up and start reading. But those are the books I've got in circulation at the moment. Piercings? Yes, my ears. Favourite movie? It depends what genre. If it's comedy, I'd say Life. Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, love that film. Serious movies, Shawshank Redemption, Amistad. Favourite football team? Arsenal. What were you doing before filling this out? I was eating my breakfast. Any pets? No, I don't really do pets. I don't have the patience, and I can't clean up after animals. My last pets were goldfish. Sadly, they are no longer with us. But that goes to tell you how much patience I have. You know, I just wanted something I didn't have to worry about, and it would be swimming around in a bowl. I can't do animals. Dogs or cats? I'm a cat person. Favourite flower? White lilies. Have you ever loved someone? Yes. Who would you like to see right now? Do you know what? A couple of people. If we're talking, some people spoke about people who had passed, and I think it would have to be my great uncle. Especially since I thought, right, the next time I see him, because he lived in a different country, and I thought the next time I see him, I really need to sit down and grill him about the past and fill in the blanks of the family tree and ask him about certain people. And he died before I got the chance to do that. But of those who are with us, my cousin, who I have not seen in years, and she was like my best friend growing up, and my best friend from secondary school. I'd love to see her right now. Have you ever fired a gun? No. Do you like to travel by plane? It's not something you like, but it's a necessity. So no, I don't like it, but I do it. Right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed. If you could go to any place right now, where would you go? I would go and just sit on a beach somewhere hot. Boiling hot. Just sit on a beach, get blown by the breeze, and just think of nothing. Are you missing someone? I'd say my parents, they live in the Caribbean. Do you have a tattoo? No. Do you still watch cartoons on Saturday mornings? I don't, and it's weird because I was thinking about that the other day, and I think I'm getting old because on a Saturday morning I watch the news, the current affairs programs, and the cookery shows. I'm getting old. Are you hiding something from someone? No, can't be bothered. Are you 18? Yeah, gone past that ages ago. What is the wallpaper on your cell phone? The wallpaper on my mobile is, it's like a lake, and there's leaves falling into the lake, and every time the leaves drop in it, it ripples, and if you touch the screen it will ripple as well. It's very calming. Did you get enough sleep last night? I never get enough sleep, but I'm okay. First thing you thought about this morning? I thought, oh, it's Friday, got 2 days for the weekend, and then I restart work on Monday. So that was my thought. First thing I thought about this morning was, oh, 2 more days to work. Where am I? What do you have handy at your bedside? My books, a lamp, a clock, my mobile phone whenever I'm in bed, and lip seal. Grilled or fried? If I'm at home, it's grilled. If I'm out, it's fried. If I'm out and it's like a buffet, I'm going for fried. It tastes better. What makes you unique? Just being me. There's only one of me, so that would be for everybody. That's what makes us unique. I think if I had to pinpoint something, it would, I guess I'm a good listener, and I try to be understanding, even though I may not agree with someone and I may totally disagree with you. I'd still try to find, and I might think your idea is totally crazy, but I'm still going to find out where the crazy came from. I'm going to try and understand what on earth made you think of that. I'll still try and to understand where you're coming from. So I think, yeah, I'm a good listener and I'm understanding. Are you afraid of the dark? No. Favourite hangout? I don't really hang out. I think if I'm with my one of my good friends over here, then yeah, that's my favourite hangout. 3 things you can't live without. Can't live without the internet, because it's the world at your fingertips. My car, and I'll be corny and say my family, my kids. Favourite song? The one that always pops into my head, and I don't really know if it is my favourite, but Shantae Savage, I Will Survive. What are you afraid of? Spiders. Are you a giver or a taker? I'm a giver. I'm always giving. I'll never take, and I don't ask for anything. What are your nicknames? I ain't telling you. When I was growing up, one of my nicknames back in the Caribbean was Teddy Bear. What is your dad's middle name? Raphael. My mother's middle name, Rebecca. Stuck on a deserted island and could take one thing. If I was going to be stuck on a deserted island and they said, you can take one thing, anything, it would be a fully stocked ship to get me the hell off of there. Favourite TV commercial? Favourite TV commercial has to be an Iron Brew commercial from a couple of years ago. It's based on the snowman, you know that one? We're walking through the air, or whatever it is, when they're flying through the air. I cannot stand the snowman and this whole song, but this commercial was the best. Basically, they're flying through the air and the little boy's drinking his Iron Brew, and the little boy's singing the song and he's going, my frosty snowman friend asked if he could have some iron brew, and the boy's like, I told him get his own, and then he goes, snowman asked again, can he have some iron brew, and the boy goes, get your own, this iron brew is mine. And then before you know it, the snowman took the iron brew from the boy and goes, he let go of my hand, took my iron brew and let go of my hand, and you can see the snowman drinking the iron brew and the boy's just falling through the air and goes splat. Loved it. Go on YouTube and you find it. Well, you're on YouTube, just look for iron brew snowman commercial. It is funny. Where am I? Who's your cell phone provider? My mobile phone provider is T-Mobile. Thing you'll save in a fire. That is, I'm guessing that means that I've already got my kids out, obviously. If I had to come back in for anything, it would be pictures and certificates. I would come back and get my pictures and certificates. What's your favourite colour? Blue. What are the things you always take with you? If I'm leaving the house, I always have my keys. Even if I'm with someone who has keys for the house, I'm taking my keys. My mobile phone and money. Those are the three things I always have with me. What did you want to be when you were a kid? When I was a child, I wanted to be a policeman. Policeman? Policewoman. What do you usually do when the clock turns 11:11? You see, now, I don't understand what goes through the head of some of these people who make these questionnaires, because what is this? I don't know. Maybe it's me. I just don't know the significance of 11:11. When the clock turns 11:11, I would usually be doing whatever I was doing at 11:10. That's what I'd be doing. The colour of your bed sheets. I literally just changed my sheets today, and they are now white with lime green on it. What do you think about before you go to bed? I don't switch off. I'm thinking about what I'm going to be doing the next day, the next week, and the next month. So yeah, those are my personal questions, and I'm going to